Henderson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time, and Manchester United have nicked it.
For updates in the world of football,
Sterling for Liverpool. He's seen Henderson face to face with Fernandinho. Henderson! Oh wow! Lifts the Anfield roof. Company's error, yes!
Formula One.
Imka's down the inside now, comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip.
Cycling, boxing, basketball, and lots more. Listen to us live on Sport Rush, Mondays to Fridays, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv Radio. For more inquiries, please call 0806-242-9799. Sport Rush, your everyday dose of sports.
Everyone, welcome to Sportville this morning on Al-IyamoyeTV and radio, where we give you the latest news on sport all over the world today. I am YAZID.
Good morning to you all from this side. I am YEKINI and ANUOLUWAPO.
Okay, let's start with Tottenham. And Slot can unleash forgotten Tottenham mad with formation change, and Slot's system of choice could potentially play into Sergio Reguilon's hand ahead of crucial summer for the Spanish left back. The appointment of a new head coach at Tottenham Hotspur this summer could very well mean a fresh start for some of those currently on the outside looking in, as is always the case when a new man takes on the hot seat. He will take a look at all the players at his disposal and then make a decision on them ahead of new campaign. Sports star spotted in Hollywood blockbuster as their England access explained. Tottenham star Son has made an appearance in one of Marvel's newest films as eagle-eyed viewers spotted the winger in a trailer for the latest blockbuster ahead of the UK release Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Spanish trailer for the long-awaited and much anticipated Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse sequel has depicted Son on the walls of the protagonist Miles Morales. Tottenham reveal real reason for Eric Dier England absence with Gareth Southgate decision explained. Tottenham have confirmed Eric Dier will not play in the final game of the season due to groin surgery received this week. It comes on the same day that Gareth Southgate left him out of the England squad for the Euro 2024 qualifiers against Malta and North Macedonia in June.
Let's start from open front. Maduka Okoye eyes Watford assist. Out of favour, Nigerian Super Eagles goalkeeper Maduka Okoye is eyeing an assist from the English Championship side Watford FC. Okoye joined the Hornets in a big money move for a reported £5.1 million from Sparta Rotterdam in 2022 after a successful outing in the Dutch Eredivisie. Okoye has made 2 appearances for clubs so far, with both coming in the cup competition, while he's here to make his league debut and has spent recent months as third choice, with Ben Hammer being named on the bench as backup to Daniel Brachman. Now to PSG. Kylian Mbappe has no intention of triggering a 1-year extension clause in his PSG contract, which expires next year, meaning the French club risks losing their talisman on a free transfer if they don't catch on him this summer. Kylian a current deal with the French side expires next summer. The French superstar has been reluctant to trigger a one-year extension, and he has been linked with a potential move to Real Madrid recent year.
Frank Lampard reveals easy transfer decision Mauricio Pochettino faces at Chelsea. Frank Lampard has been speaking about Thiago Silva, his longevity, and how he believes the rest of the Chelsea squad should be looking to learn from someone like him. Frank Lampard has used Thiago Silva longevity in elite football as an example for the rest of the Chelsea squad to further their careers at the top level. The 38-year-old has won an incredible 33 major honors for club and country in his highly decorated 21-year professional career. Thus far, he's still playing on a regular basis for Chelsea in the Premier League and in European competition. Pochettino identifies £130 million star as premier target as Chelsea prepare PSG raid. Chelsea are reportedly considering a move for on loan Nottingham Forest goalkeeper Keylor Navas. The 36-year-old shortstopper faces an increasingly uncertain future upon his return to Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the season with just 12 months remaining on his contract.
Now to Barcelona. Jordi Alba leaves Barcelona. Spanish left back to part ways with the club. It is over after many years together. Alba will try new chapter as free agent. Jordi Alba will leave Barcelona this summer after 11 years at now NOU camp. Claim reports in Spain with the defender set to follow Sergio Busquets out of door after agreeing to terminate his contract 1 year early. The 34 years old has won 6 La Liga titles and 1 Champions League trophy at the club. Still on Barcelona, Barca director Almani on rumors of Koundé not happy playing at the RB and his possible exit. Koundé, we are going to resolve internal situation internally. On feasibility plan, La Liga asks us for more information to go along feasibility plan. We hope for approval. Now to Real Madrid. Real Madrid plot shock. £4 million move for Liverpool left back Andy Robertson as they look to replace Ferland Mendy, with the Spanish Giants able to offer the Scotland captain Champions League football next season. The 29 years old is rated in the world-class bracket and would command a fee well in excess of £40 million.
Arsenal to sanction 22 transfers as Edu faces easy £13 million decision amid rise in. Mikel Arteta could need as many as 22 transfers this summer in order to reduce the gap to Syria League winners Manchester City. By his own admission, they are too far away. I know we are not at that level, but we have to find a way, he said after the 1-0 loss to Nottingham Forest. This is not enough to become enough. Edu will have to work some magic. Arsenal still are in Torino striker Antonio Sanabria. The Gunners are showing serious interest in Sanabria. Arsenal have competition though. AC Milan and Napoli are also keen on the 27-year-old Paraguay international. Sanabria has a contract with Torino until the summer of 2025. Arsenal smartly tying down best players as Mikel Arteta tries to avoid Arsene Wenger mistake. Arsenal must keep moving forward or risk what has been a terrific campaign becoming a flash in the pan. Manchester City, who overawed them to win another Premier League title, will not be any weaker next season. Manchester United are potentially a world-class striker away from challenging, while cash-rich Newcastle trajectory is only upwards. Chelsea and Liverpool surely won't be as bad again.
Arsenal consider cashing on Emile Smith Rowe to fund a summer move for Leicester star James Maddison as Mikel Arteta plots a summer rebuild in midfield after missing out on the title after undergoing groin surgery in September 2022, which in turn ruled him out of Gareth Southgate's World Cup squad. Smith Rowe has struggled to get back into the side as Arteta prioritized his regular starter during the team title charge. Now to Manchester United. Manchester United monitor Mount Derby situation at Bayer Leverkusen in a bid to fend off Newcastle interest, but the move depends on the club ownership, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim fighting for the key to Old Trafford. Derby has been Xabi Alonso's star man with 14 goals and 11 assists across all competition. Is champion and has reverted the gas of several top-flight European clubs ahead of the summer window. Bayern reportedly wants upward of £7 million for the French international, whose contract expires in 2025. Now to Chelsea, João Felix confirmed he wants to stay at Chelsea. I don't know yet on my future, but I love this month. I would really love to be there. It is a top club. Everyone here has been really good to me, João Felix added.
Okay, let's take a short break from here. When we get back on the break, we bring in our main football analyst to take us on some talks of football on around the world today. Thank you. Sportville on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Welcome on board our main analyst. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you so much, YEKINI Sport. My name is YAZID I'm the Sports. Thanks for listening to Al-IyamoyeTV and radio.
Okay, let's start with this. Take a look at the PSG squad. See Lionel Messi and Neymar not assured of next season still in PSG, as Messi has been going through some rumors saying he might go back to Barcelona or go to the Saudi League or also go to the American League. There have been some rumors about Messi and also Neymar with the likes of him talk to Chelsea and also other clubs. Where do you see both players next season? Are they still in PSG or out of the PSG squad for the 2023-2024 season?
Thank you so much, YEKINI Sport. On the issue of the two players, let me start from Lionel Messi. I don't see Lionel Messi still playing for PSG next season because Lionel Messi is not being appreciated at PSG at all. All what has done in the past is not that relevant at PSG. The player that our PSG fan really love so much is Kylian Mbappe, and PSG brought Lionel Messi in for them to win Champions League, not to win French League 1, because they have been winning French League 1 for years. Now they bring in Lionel Messi to win Champions League for them, and which has not been possible for PSG for the past 2 seasons now. And I don't see Lionel Messi still remain at our PSG next season, and I think it's possible for Lionel Messi to go back to Barcelona, but based on if Barcelona are able to generate funds to bring in Lionel Messi. Although Lionel Messi we have to get LP cut, we have to cut his salary in order for him to be able to join Barcelona. And actually when the female analyst said Jordi Alba as said he will leave Barcelona at the end of the season. These are part of the things Barcelona are putting in place enough for them to be able to bring Lionel Messi in. While still Lionel Messi going back to Spanish La Liga. Well, in terms of Neymar da Silva Jr., you know there are still a lot of things to be high on us in terms of Neymar. No, Neymar How much will PSG put on Neymar? 88, 100, at what age? 29 years of age, 30 years of age. With injuries. He has a lot of injuries records that prevent Neymar da Silva to reach his potential. Now he left Barcelona to go to PSG. He wanted to come out of Lionel Messi's shell. Now, Lionel Messi came from Barcelona to come and meet him there. He has been unable to outshine Messi or Kylian Mbappe at PSG. Now, who amidst all these teams being linked to Neymar da Silva Jr. will be able to pay Neymar da Silva Jr. wages? Who amidst them? Will he accept the pay cuts to join? Actually, he has been linked with Chelsea, Manchester United, and the likes. But me, I still believe it's possible for Neymar to join maybe Manchester United than Chelsea, because Chelsea has spent a whole lot last summer, 600 million, and they only have like 130 million or 200 million to spend next season. So will they be able to bring Neymar da Silva Jr. in? I think it's still possible. Manchester United on a commercial note, commercial value. At least Manchester United will sell a lot of jerseys.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, let me take the results of the matches that went on yesterday in the EPL. Brighton played 1-1 with the champion Manchester City, where Julio Enciso scored the only goal for Brighton, and Phil Foden also scored the only goal for Manchester City. And in the La Liga yesterday, Elche drew 1-1 with Sevilla. Real Madrid defeated Vallecano 2-1. Villarreal defeated Cadiz 2-0. Getafe defeated Real Betis 1-0, and Espanyol and Atletico played 3-3. Okay, down to the match coming up today. Manchester United Chelsea. If Manchester United secures this win against Chelsea today, it finally secures Manchester United in the Champions League next season. But if Chelsea eventually defeats Manchester United today, though they might not have lesser odds because they still have 2 more matches to go, and Liverpool only has 1 match to go, and Manchester United still have hope to win any of the match, because if Manchester United wins any of their remaining matches, it secures them into the Champions League. Okay, on today's match, Manchester United Chelsea.
There has been this record against both sides, Man U and Chelsea, for the past 2 or 3 seasons. Most of their games always end in draws. Look at last season. None of the team won home and away. It was draw. Second, this season as well, in the first leg, Chelsea was winning, and in 9 minutes, goal header from Casemiro came in and ended 1-1. I think Manchester United only need a point. Only 1 point to be able to go to Champions League next season. If you look at the table, the matches that Liverpool played in the weekend against Aston Villa, they drew Aston Villa. That was the match that might prevent Liverpool from going to Champions League. They might end up blaming themselves. I mean, Liverpool won against Aston Villa on the weekend. We might say this game is a must-win for Manchester United. But I think Man U only need a point, and we see Chelsea not being the team we all expected to be this season. All and down, up and down for Chelsea. They were unable to defeat maybe second string side of Manchester City last weekend. I still believe it will end up in a draw on both sides. I don't see any of the side winning the game. It will end up in a draw.
Okay, so Manchester United should be confident to qualify for the Champions League next season. Thank you, our main analyst. You can say a goodbye to our viewers out here.
Thank you so much, everyone. My name is Stephen Sport. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Okay, that was very, very, very nice talk with our main analyst, ASM The Sport. Time is not by our side today. Come to the end of Sportville on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share all our programs on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all of the social medias. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell for more programs like this. And don't forget, for any genre of news, just click on www.aliyamoyetvradio.com for all genres of news. I still remain here to talk